What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I thought I would do a vlog, a day in the life of a freelance music producer, especially after the last video uploaded showing you how much I earn a month as a music producer. A lot of you have been interested to know what it is that I'm actually doing to earn that money, so I thought, hey, why don't I just do a daily vlog for you guys so you can see exactly what a day in the life of Joe is like. It is currently 7 o'clock in the morning. I've just woken up and this is when I start making my daily beat for the day that I'm going to be uploading to my beat store. I don't tend to keep a backlog of beats. I tend to just make one and then upload it and then do any sort of marketing I'm going to do the day after that for that beat. Now this is only the first 3 hours of my day as well. So yeah, let's get to work and make the beat. It's a Taylor Swift Cruel Summer type beat I decided to do today, in case you're wondering. Okay, so the beat took about an hour to make and it's now time to go walk the dog because of our partner's start times for work. This is when we have to walk the dog, but it's good because it's good to get out early in the morning and soak in the fresh air of a new day. It's time to walk this little man, isn't it? Yeah, let's go. Okay, we're back from the walk, so it's time to get back to the beat selling stuff. Actually, there's been a change of plan because normally this time of the day I have a coffee because, you know, we all need that caffeine. But the problem is, this is the state of my kitchen at the moment because of just having it redone. So with that in mind, I'm just going to quickly pop down to a local cafe and get a coffee. And there we go. Now I can function today. People always ask me on the channel, what's the secret to selling more beats? Or what's the secret to making more money as a music producer? It's like, I mean, if I was to say any sort of secret at all, I'd probably have to say caffeine. Okay, so beat is made and uploaded to the stores and so to the Type Beat channel, and now we are getting the vibes turned on because we're doing the short form content that I'm uploading. At the moment I am going for a certain type of content where I'm trying to encourage songwriters to write over the beat. Another way to try and actually make the artists falling in love with the beats without actually trying to push a sale on them. So we'll see how that goes. I'm only about 5 days into posting this content, so there's been no real traction with it other than a couple more followers than my typical one. So there's something to it, but that's the sort of thing that you got to think about on the beat selling side. You know, when you're making content, you're trying to advertise this sort of thing. So yeah, last thing to do on the beat selling, so let's get this video recorded. It needs to go on the tripod. For those of you who are wondering how I edit my videos, I actually use iMovie still, which is really basic, but the thing is at the moment, my Mac, I've really maxed out the storage on it, so I don't have space for Premiere Pro, even though I know how to use it. So in the next couple of months, I am ordering a new Mac. I'm buying a Mac Studio to take things up a level, and then hopefully the YouTube content will get even better. Okay, so now beat selling is done. It is time to now see what freelance work I have to crack on with for today. Because I operate on multiple freelance sites, I always have to write down a list of what I need to get done today, otherwise the organization would just go out the window. Today we've got some production work, some ghost songwriting work, and also some melody work to some lyrics. This is always a great feeling when you get to do this. Hopefully there's no revision requests, but completely understand if there are, because don't always expect to get things right first time, especially when it comes to freelance work, because everyone has their own ideas and they've got to bring it to the table. This current project I'm doing here is a fun one. It's custom beat making, which is something I've been doing a lot more of since I've started the beat making as well. So this is like a Taylor Swift Cruel Summer type beat I'm doing for an artist. And yeah, it's stuff like this where this is the sort of work that I get outside of freelance sites, and a lot of this comes through short form content. So there's so many ways to advertise yourself as a freelance music producer. For example, as I said, this work I'm doing now, I got literally through posting Instagram reels, and the person found me on Instagram and dropped me a message. So if you're someone who's a music producer looking for work and you don't really know how to go about it other than sign up to freelance sites and hope for the best, honestly, short form content, just social media in general, is such a great place to advertise yourself and your services. Oh god, we've had 2 revision requests. It's all good really, because they've left some really detailed requirements of what they want changing. That's always really helpful when working with artists. Yes, it can always be frustrating when you have to submit something again, but as long as the feedback they give is clear and concise, it's always very easy to make them changes for them so they could be happy with the final outcome. Okay, now it is approaching 4 p.m. I've done all my freelance work for the day, and now this is when I would consider making a YouTube video for you guys. I normally have about an hour and a half to record the video and edit it because I'm doing quite basic video content at the moment. It doesn't take me long to edit the video, but fingers crossed down the line when I upgrade that Mac like I said I would do, then the video content will get a lot better, and then you'll see the production go way up in this YouTube channel. But with that as well, that means it will take longer. But for now, I'm happy with my little hour-and-a-half slot to do YouTube content. I've got this free time I'd normally spend recording a video. I like to use any spare time I've got just to look through all the stats for everything when it comes to beat selling, freelancing, what's doing well, and trying to make executive decisions for myself on how I can change up the content I'm doing to improve results. So this is my Typey channel. I'll do the same for this channel you're watching from, as well as my Beat Store, and even on Fiverr and Air Gigs. I'm always looking at ways to optimize my content even more. I'll take this time as well to reply to some comments in any free time I have. I'm really bad at replying to comments, has to be admitted, and that's something I can definitely improve on for the channel and for you guys as well. But these are the sort of things that need to be done in any spare time I have during the day. So as you can see, it's pretty non-stop from start till finish. Gonna be easy today as well, because the video that I'm uploading, in fact, is this vlog that you're watching now. So that's what I'm doing for the next hour and a half, probably just finishing off editing the video and then uploading it to YouTube. Just as a quick behind the scenes, I make all my thumbnails in Canva. Some of these are from ages ago. I just like to keep certain templates or ones I used to maybe go back to them. That was obviously the latest one I did, and I've got to create my thumbnail now for the vlog. But yeah, so this is why I use Canva. It's completely free, by the way, if you want to start using it as well. I have a paid version where I get some extra things. Normally like silly little things like extra templates or extra arrows in a slightly different shape. But yeah, Canva for thumbnails and any sort of artworks is my go-to. And just like that, the video is now edited, bar a couple of clips which I'm recording now to add onto the top of this, and it is now 5:30, and that is the end of my working day. I'll probably spend some parts of the evening also updating social media by posting a couple of things, maybe creating a couple of things in Canva, as well as extra content to post social media in front of a TV later. But other than that, I try not to work too much and keep myself on this strict time schedule of working from 7 AM to 5:30 PM, because it's also really good to take time to get away from work as well as work. Otherwise, it just becomes unhealthy. So that is where I'm going to leave this vlog for today. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to see more vlogs like this in the future, then smash the like button. Also comment below. Let me know your thoughts as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, keep making music. And of course, I will see you in the next video.